What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Vechain and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment to be eligible. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description. Before we begin, we just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone for their continued support. The likes and subscribers, Patreon and YouTube members, and all your amazing comments and sharing. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So as you can see, Vechain obviously broken out of the recent downwards price action that it had been seeing here. We were in this descending channel for a good week or so as the market was just leading itself down. Bitcoin predominantly leading the market down, as you've no doubt seen. We bounced very nicely off this macro trend line, as we can see here. We did actually get the flip of the EMAs, which is bullish as well. And then we broke out of the channel and came up to around 14 cents here, which was very bullish. But as we've seen in the wider market, Bitcoin is again coming back down to retest potentially some of its lows. So basically Vechain is following suit, as we can see. There's not really much else to it apart from this. Obviously nothing's changed with Vechain, but currently the market is filled with a lot of fear and uncertainty, and Bitcoin is leading the market quite considerably. So it's basically leading to Vechain being essentially a puppet on a string for Bitcoin, and it's basically mirroring its price action very, very closely, as we can see. Vechain did get absolutely smashed from its all-time high. It came down around 82% at this low here of around 5 cents, which is an absolutely insanely low. It came down to retest its previous swing high here, and it did bounce quite considerably back up. It came all the way back up to around almost 10 cents here, so there's obviously a lot of buying pressure in this 10 cent range and below, as we can see here. And we think that Vechain's really going to struggle to get back down below this. Obviously we did come down quite considerably here for quite an extended period of time, maybe a day or so, but we did bounce back very nicely from here. And we think if Bitcoin bounces, which we think that it probably will in the next few days, and then continue to the upside once it's retested some of the lows that we were looking for on its chart, then it does seem likely to us that Vechain obviously also is going to get the bounce that it needs. As we said, Vechain is just heavily getting led by Bitcoin right now, so hard to know what's going to happen with Vechain apart from seeing what the wider market does, because currently Vechain is pretty much mirroring exactly what's happening with Bitcoin. We got the bounce, and then obviously Bitcoin struggled to break through the 40k mark, and then since then we've just been slowly trading downwards for Vechain, as we can see. We did get the bearish flip of the EMAs again, so this was probably just obviously, as we said, because of Bitcoin leading the wider market down. So we're on the hourly time frame here. We have got this bearish flip of the EMAs again, and we have been slowly trading downwards, as we can see. We have been finding a good amount of resistance and support in this 10 cent range to 10.5 cents, as we can see. We're currently trading at around 10.5 cents. There's a lot of structure and support in this area here. So we probably would see Vechain having a nice amount of support in this area. And if Bitcoin gets its bounce, obviously we're going to be seeing upwards movement for Vechain again. Happy days in essence. So not really that much to update with the Vechain chart today. Obviously, as we can see, it has been absolutely smashed down recently. It has performed actually quite bad out of most of the coins that we've been looking at recently in terms of getting smashed down from its all-time high in this recent correction. There are some coins which are back down only like 20 or 30% from their all-time high, but Vechain still remains a really, really long way away. This is around 64% at the time of recording this video from its all-time high. So Vechain, I mean, God, what an opportunity to get into this for the long term right now. I bet in a few years, everyone will be screaming that they wish that they bought Vechain at 10 cents or below. So congratulations to anyone who bought Vechain at the start of the year and held. I think we personally bought Vechain in around the start of January time, so around 1 or 2 cents, as you can see here. So we're still pretty happy and confident with our position. And even though, yes, it did wick all the way up to around 28 cents, we're confident that in the long term, Vechain is going to continue to perform very well, because this is a project that has massive fundamentals. The amount of adoption that it has been receiving in the wider world is amazing. It's actually getting used for its use case, supply chain tracking and business management solutions. It's getting loads of integrations, and it's getting a lot of press and publicity for Salesforce, etc. So lots of people are using it, and if it continues to develop its network in the way that it is, we think that this is going to be worth $5 to $10 in the next 5 years, if not a lot more. Because this is a project that is very, very highly used right now, and we like to look for projects on this channel that have a good amount of use and they're actually getting adoption for their use case, which is very, very niche. Vechain have a very, very specific use case that not many other cryptos have currently. So we are very bullish on Vechain in the long term. We'd just like to reiterate, as always, that the short term is hard to predict. And obviously, with Bitcoin currently leading the market and the market being in such a period of volatility and uncertainty, it's very difficult what's gonna happen in the next day or so, or the next week or so. But we are confident in the long term that Vechain is going to continue to perform exceptionally well. So, price predictions for Vechain. In the short term, it's very difficult to know. But if Bitcoin continues to move down, then it's very likely that Vechain will retest this 10-cent mark here, which we're very close to. And if Bitcoin goes down even further than that and tests its very lowest recent low, we could easily see Vechain coming down into this 9, maybe even this 8-cent range, all bouncing off of this macro blue trend support line, as we can see here. We also may bounce off this channel, the outside of this channel. So some price targets here. If you see Vechain continuing to fall, we may be coming down all the way to around 7.5 cents here. This blue macro trend line is a very strong level of support though. And obviously currently we're making higher lows here. So provided that Vechain doesn't make a lower low and come down to somewhere like here, then I think we'll probably be okay with Vechain. Obviously you can see we've made a higher low here and a higher low here. So the dong that everyone's been looking for is there. We're making higher lows, higher low, higher low. So provided we come maybe down to here, make a higher low, Vechain is probably going to keep recovering. Obviously, it's scary seeing your assets go down, but try not to think too much about the short term and think about the long term. So that's our update for Vechain today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comment section below. Also, make sure to hit the like button, as it helps the channel out so much. So if you're a fan of the channel, please hit the like button now. Currently, only 20% of our viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community continue to grow more. So please hit the big red subscribe button as well. Like, comment, and subscribe to be in with a chance of winning a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.